And we're up.
Hey guys, welcome back to another FetchQuest. I believe our friend Garen is going to go ahead and catch us up from last time.
Yes, I will. So, we finally made it to Lorel'ai, I believe, and arrived at the city gates, where we were informed that there is quite a hefty toll for anyone who wants to come in. Luckily for us, Bareth is quite a resourceful and well-connected hero of the land, and was able to get us into the city. From there, we did our best to scope out the areas, finding some of the local shops. Kara herself managing to partake in a few of them to change her appearance to better elude her pursuers. We found residence in, I believe it was the. I'm trying to remember the exact name of the inn. A very dragon-themed inn with a somewhat eccentric owner, and his daughter as the tavern maid. We got some information from them that underneath the city of Lorelei, in a giant well, there lay a lake which had any number of fish able to be captured. And rumor had it that a great treasure, guarded by a gigantic crab, lay beneath its surface. Having remembered from our visions and dreams about this giant crab, we attempted to gain audience with the council to get permission to go down to these caves. However, we were momentarily delayed with a quest to check on some farmers out in the outskirts of the city. After some convincing of some of our party members, we were able to look into the events, discovering that spiders had unfortunately claimed the lives of these poor farmers, with the exception of one, a little girl named Mal, for whom a spine devil contacted us, waiting within the town, asking us to bring him the girl. After fighting our way through the web-infested forest lands and slaying a number of giant spiders, along with quite a large and grotesque creature that was presumably leading this horde, we were able to rescue Mal, bringing her back to the safety of the farm village, and began to question the devil on his intentions, discovering that the devil worked for the girl's father in some capacity. Having received that information, Garon, perhaps hastily, accepted a deal of payment for the girl's return, trusting in this devil that, despite its rather off-putting appearance, could be trusted. Receiving platinum pieces that were incredibly old and ancient, we managed to succeed in our mission, and we're making our way back into town, having taken a Faustian bargain.
All right. So, I like how you described your selling a child as a Faustian bargain. That was
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
human trafficking, what every hero does.
18 wisdom.
Totally
Yeah,
not
this guy's
human.
trustworthy.
We don't know she's human.
She looked human.
Yeah, a lot of things look human.
Like what?
Varys.
Oh yes, that
fair.
does remind me. Bareth himself got a little bit of information, as this devil said that he didn't quite like Bareth stepping on his territory, whatever that may mean, and tried to allude that Bareth may have had some dreams or otherworldly contact with something. However, he did not remember, and the devil did not care to elaborate.
All right. So, You guys are headed back to town. It's getting pretty late in the afternoon. You're about halfway there. You guys can pretty much put two and two together, realize that by the time you do get back to the town, even if the guards don't harass you at the gates for more money, you most likely will be there after the guild hall closes.
Asshole.
Maybe we still have enough time to turn in this quest. Get sort of proof that we did this and therefore are granted an audience.
That's probably the best idea. I just care about getting back inside the city no matter what, so let's go there.
You guys continue onward. And you hear something in the woods next to you.
Don't like that. Nope.
I want to listen in and see what it is.
I'll put a hand up to my ear to try and get a good listen in as well.
Yeah, both of you guys throw a perception check.
6.
I thought I forgot something. Okay, that is going to be a grand total of 14.
14? Well, Garrett, you can hear somebody mumbling, pick them up, pick them all up, gotta bring them home. Just gotta grab these, it'll be fine. Just pick them all up so we can go home. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Just gotta grab a few more.
Nope, 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 nope.
I hear something.
I don't really care. I just would like to be inside the city as quickly as possible, so we should do that.
Sounds like someone saying about picking something up.
That
Oh,
exactly all the more reason for us to not care.
Garen, when has anything good ever come out of the woods?
I came from the woods.
Her point stands.
No, you came from a pie stand.
Anyway, you guys sure you don't want to check it out?
I really don't. I would.
I am not
like to go back inside
the
city.
curious type, especially out here. So let's go inside.
Everyone moving on?
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna cast a suspicious sideways glance towards there as we move on.
Yeah, as you look over, the bush is kind of rustling a little bit, but nothing's coming out of it. So you guys continue onward until you get to the gate. And you see a half-orc guard and a high-elf guard. Two different guards than before. Oi, what's your business?
We were sent to speak to the farm nearby and receive their tax, and we are going to now turn that quest in with our quester.
Right. The half-orc's going to look you guys up and down. You don't look like tax collectors.
I know we don't. However, it was important that they send someone that was hearty, as they hadn't received any notice from the town, and there were spiders in the town, and that was fun.
Oh,
Except it
spider.
wasn't.
We have a note.
Oh, I have a note. Let me see this note. He holds out his hand.
I'm going to hand him that signed off note that guard had previously given us before we headed out of the town.
This just says tax collectors on it.
That was what we used.
So you come to the town when it's close to nightfall. You tell me a story about being tax collectors when you're armed to the teeth and coming from a strange direction in the woods. You don't tell me the name.
There is a village over there, is there not?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a
Well,
tax collector or from that village.
There is. We were just there.
Right. It's the one that has the spiders, right?
Yes, and we killed those spiders.
Oh, tax collecting spider killers.
Oh.
Yes. Of course. How could we be so foolish?
Do you
Tell you
wish
what.
for us to pay a toll?
I prefer the term donation, but sure. How's
How much?
5 gold each?
Oh. Fine, I just want to get back inside the walls. Give him 20 gold.
Takes it. All right. He bangs his fist on the gate. Gate is risen up. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
And after you guys leave, the gate is lowered.
I'm gonna wait till we're somewhat out of earshot. Just look to the others and be like, I don't like this town.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I can see what's going on, but I don't really think I'm secure enough to cause a ruckus over it.
That's me.
Let's just get back to the person who sent us outside the gate. If he's still there. If not, we'll try in the morning.
So as you guys walk towards the town center, you see a kid bumps into you, Damakos. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Have a good day. And he walks away.
I'm gonna immediately check my pockets.
So in your pockets, I just had it. Where the hell did it go? In your pockets, you find a folded up piece of paper that says
Even worse when they leave shit rather
It
than
is worse. I was expecting it to take shit. No, it would have been.
nothing's
Oh,
been
no.
taken.
This is
things
worse.
have been added, and that's horrifying.
There is a note.
You have a severed child's finger in your pocket.
No comment.
Oh God.
Do I have any inkling about what that means?
It is what you make of it.
Okay. I just fold it back up and put it back in my pocket for now.
Cool. So, you guys keep going?
Yep.
We better hurry.
Unsettled.
I don't
Yeah,
want it to be another person. Another-
So,
Ready.
you guys, as you guys are walking, you're noticing that shops are either closing or already have closed. The sun is lowering in the sky. It's not setting yet, but it's getting close. And that's weird. You must have passed by this blacksmith at least twice now.
Like that.
Where's the well?
Where's the inn that we're staying at?
Where are you guys headed? Towards the well or the inn?
I'm gonna try to head towards the well
Yeah.
because I figured if there's anywhere we can go use as a landmark to figure out which direction to go, it'll be the well.
Sure. Absolutely. You guys continue past Argyle's blacksmithery and continue going down. When you end up, you keep going straight. Eventually, this will lead to the town center when it leads to a dead end. You back up, take a right, head straight, and end up back at Argyle's blacksmithery.
I don't like this.
Oh, we're going.
Hmm. Looking around, are there other people nearby?
There's no other people nearby. There's 3 barrels in the alleyway. There's a small rose bush with 11 roses on it. But no other people besides you guys. And Argyle's door is open.
Don't like that one bit.
I'm going to, as an experiment, I'm going to go over and pull like 3 of the roses off of the bush,
Sure.
and I'm going to try one more time to make it towards the well. But I'm going to drop a petal every like few feet, like a
So-
breadcrumb.
Sure. So you guys see him leave. Are you following him or going? Wait,
I'm
You're following
following.
this everyone
Um,
else?
I don't think we should separate in this freaky fucking town.
Yeah, I'll follow.
So you guys are all walking, dropping a pedal every few feet. There's 4 ways you can go: forward, right, left, or behind you. Right is towards the alleyway with 4 barrels. Left is towards the rose bush with now 8 roses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have been to the well by now?
I think so. I'm going to take a right.
So you're going right towards the 5 barrels?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I thought there were 3 barrels.
There were 3 barrels.
I'm sorry?
There were.
There
Don't
we
worry
There-
about it.
Oh, you guys take that right towards the 2 barrels and continue past and end up at another dead end. You have a right and a left, and behind you.
I'm going to now turn around. Are the petals gone?
There are no petals on the ground.
I'm going to look to my hands. Am I holding flowers at all?
You're holding the remnants of flowers.
What the fuck is going on?
I think there's something afoot. We should calmly proceed. Calmly proceed out there, where there will probably be the blacksmith shop, and look for anything out of place at all, or anyone who might be watching us.
Okay.
And
Sound plan.
My head hurts.
I know.
Do we have a code word for today? Just in case.
What did you have in mind?
I'm asking because there's like 2 of you that used to serve in some sort of fucking army.
We should still be using the one that I said before. We haven't used it yet.
Okay.
And I guess we're going to go to the right.
Okay. Going to the right, you end up walking until you come out into what looks like the main town path with Argyle's blacksmith on the right side. Doors open.
Can we see into the door? Like, what the fuck is in there?
Looks like average blacksmith shop, but there's no one inside.
It's just empty. Great.
I'm just gonna go
Fine.
inside.
Ah,
Hello?
I'm pulling out my my druidic focus. I'm just gonna
Okay.
bring it over to
Yeah.
my chest and cast bark skin on myself before heading inside.
All right.
I may be very confused. Is there anyone here?
follow after them so we don't get stuck out here.
So, which one of you is going first, Kara or Damikos? To go follow them.
Oh God. I don't want to be the cause for someone else's death again.
Well, I'll leave that up to Kara.
Oh no! Why would you do this? Like I wouldn't even. Kara wouldn't have even been paying attention. She would have followed after because it's so fucking scary to be out here by herself.
Cool. So, Kara, Damikos close behind her, starts to head towards Argyle's blacksmithery. Almost gets inside when the door slams shut, and you guys can hear an audible lock.
Oh.
So, like we're stuck outside.
You guys are stuck outside.
Oh no.
The other two are stuck inside.
I'm gonna pound on the door and see if they can hear us. What the fuck?
Can I go over and try to unlock it?
This isn't funny.
There's no lock on the inside.
I don't know what's going on.
You guys on the inside hear a door open and then shut from what sounds like upstairs.
Hello? These are confusing times.
How dark is it in this blacksmith shop?
It's pretty dark. There's no, now that the door is shut, like looking around, the windows are boarded up. There's no light coming into this place at all.
I'm going
So
to
I'm just
cast Reduce
blind.
Flame,
Hate it.
so I have a torch in my hand.
You know,
All
at
right.
least we separated the ones that can't see in the dark.
That's true. It could have been both of them inside of this. So you're looking around for a place labeled blacksmithery. Doesn't have a lot of blacksmithing equipment. There's no anvil. There's no forge. There's just a counter and what look like shears on top of the counter. You know, now that you're thinking about it, why would a blacksmithery be indoors? They produce a lot of smoke.
Cool.
There are stairs leading up, and then there's a hallway leading back.
Where did it sound like that door was opened?
Upstairs.
I'm gonna start heading up the stairs. Hello? I'm very confused. Can
I'm
you
gonna
please
follow
help?
him so that he has light, and also because I don't want to hear him get shanked somewhere far away. I don't want to
It
come.
would happen to him though.
I don't want to come over to see someone wearing a Barris mask.
Oh God.
Oh man, that would be horrible, wouldn't it?
Well, it's a good thing we discussed our code word before we got separated.
From the one man who knows it.
So you guys go upstairs, and you see what look like a variety of rooms with closed doors.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hello?
Barris,
Yes?
I think we need to treat the situation a bit carefully. Can you watch my back?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're just inside a shop. Nothing wrong. No strange happenings right now.
I'm going to open one of these doors. You watch behind in case anyone tries to come up to us.
Sure.
And I'm going to walk over to the
There's 4 rooms on either side.
farthest right.
Farthest right.
Yes.
So it has a metal knob, which is freezing cold to the touch, and the door is locked.
What are the other doors like?
They each look exactly the same. Also, freezing cold to the touch, and all of them locked. And when you get to the last door, last door on the right side, you hear a slow creak as the first door you visited slowly opens up. And you can see light coming, like spilling out into the hallway. And then and the light goes out.
I'm
As
still
if someone
holding
was blowing out a candle.
flame in my hand. So I'm going to turn behind a Berathan. Okay. Motion for him to come follow me.
I'll do that.
So make my way over to there. And is the door still open?
Door's still open.
I'm gonna take a second just on the corner, taking a deep breath, and then put myself halfway through and have the fireball ready like a baseball, ready to pitch it at anything hostile in there.
So this room is completely empty, except for a note on the ground.
That was very hostile for something so not hostile.
I don't like this at all. I don't like
I mean,
feeling trapped inside a place.
You guys hear a creaking
Everything's
coming
fine.
from behind you, as if someone's walking on the wooden floor. But when you turn to
Hello?
look, no one's there.
I am very confused.
And we're going to leave you guys in that room to see what the other 2 are doing outside. So you guys are outside. Kara, you're about to walk inside, and the door slammed shut and locked.
I mean, I'm immediately gonna look around to see if anything else has changed around.
I mean, there's the 11 roses on the rose bush. There's the 2 barrels. Whole place looks the same.
Hate this. I love magic. I hate this.
Would I be able to tell if there's some sort of magical effect going on here? Seeing as how
Yeah.
there were 11 and then 8 roses and now 11 again, many different barrels happening.
Some of the
Yeah,
stuff.
throw a wisdom saving throw for me.
13.
Man, those roses grew back fast.
Oh, shit.
Obviously not natural, but
Oh no, what'd you get total?
that's all I noticed. Okay. 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about the roses. I thought you were talking about your die roll.
No.
Something's weird in the water, man, making these
Mhm.
roses grow back quicker. That's when you hear someone walking
Oh no.
towards you
Oh no.
From which direction?
Mm.
Can I tell?
from behind you guys. And what sounds like
Where the
the click of boots against the occasional stone and a cane. Not like but it's like a fashionable cane. You know, you can tell they're not leaning on it. and are making a lot of noise as if they want you guys to know that they're coming up.
I turn around.
I
You
don't.
see a person with a top hat, a large overcoat, a very ornate cane, walking towards you, and the shadow from the setting sun is covering their face.
That don't sound friendly. Uh,
And there's no one else on the street.
oh God.
And it's very clear he's walking, or this person is walking towards us. Like,
Well, he's walking in your
One of them.
direction.
yeah. Because I know it's starting to get dark out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna light a torch and prestidigitation, light it, hand it to my companion.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hold up my hand and cast light.
Cool. Torch
A
away.
big fuck your torch.
I meant to tell you I learned
Put
this
away.
spell last time we leveled up and it just never came up.
Okay, it's a cantrip. It's fine.
Guess I'll turn
Still
around.
walking towards you.
Oh God.
Seems to be taking their sweet time.
I don't like this. What do you
They're
think?
about 50 feet away.
I'm gonna step off the porch area of this
Mhm.
blacksmith, not blacksmith shop, and I'm gonna walk towards this person about 30 feet.
Okay. So they stop. They do a little bow, remove their top hat, say good evening. When they raise their heads, it's a golden mask that's carved to have a big old smile.
Like
So,
fucking last laughs kind of smile, or
Well,
like
no, it just looks like
find the
just
host.
just like a smile. Well, the host mask did not have a smile on it. It was
Oh,
just kind of like
that's
stern.
even worse.
No, this guy just has a smile on it.
This is worse.
It's like one of those what is it? Carnivale masks?
hello, yes. There's something I can help you with?
Well, you seem lost. Do you need your help?
Not so much as lost as a little bit confused by what's going on here.
Yes. This town can get treacherous at night. It's so easy to be involved in an accident here if you're not used to the layabout.
What sort of accidents would those be?
Oh, accidents of all kinds. Sometimes you fall. Sometimes something falls on you. Who knows? And then his head turns to Kara. Accidents just happen. What a crazy world we live in. And he puts the top hat back on. His eyes flick back to Damakos. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't introduce myself. You may call me Troy.
Troy?
Troy. And yourselves?
My name is Damakos. I kind of turn to see if Ara's going to say anything.
Izzy.
They're both kind of looking at you.
Yeah.
Is she mute?
Oh, can you not hear me?
No, like you didn't respond.
I did.
Oh. What'd you say?
I said Izzy.
Oh, make an assumption check for me. Lying about your name.
Hey, part of my name. Fuck you. Get fucked, Heathens 20.
Izzy and Domicos. So not natives to Lorel'ai?
No,
Nope.
we're not.
Oh. So what brings you to this part of town?
Actually, some acquaintances of ours.
Hmm.
Whom we were about to visit with when the door just mysteriously closed and won't open.
That door. What do you mean mysteriously closed?
Like we were all going in, and two of them went in, and it closed.
How could you have gone in? It's been boarded up for years.
The door was open?
Hmm. I see. He walks over, takes his walking stick, and you can see there's a large ruby at the end of it. Taps the walking stick's ruby against the door, and the scene around you just melts away. What you see is an abandoned inn with boards across this doorway. There's something in this town that causes the eyes to be deceived. It takes someone who's been deceived too many times to see through them.
When he does that, other than the hotel or the shop, the inn, does anything else change, or is it just that?
Make a perception check for me.
I'm gonna go with nope.
You don't notice any changes. There's still 11 rose bushes, and you know what? There's still 4 barrels.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I hate this fucking town. I hate it.
Oh, now you roll good. Okay.
So,
Blood.
where are you guys headed? I can lead you there. Less chance of you being tricked.
Well, I'd like to get our acquaintances back. Get back up with them.
Oh, there's no coming back.
Telling the truth.
Make an insight check.
Alec guy has to roll yet another character. Not fine.
Where are you? That's only a 14.
Only a 14? Yeah, no, he seems to be telling the truth. There's no coming back.
Hmm.
What exactly do you want in exchange for helping us get wherever we're going? Because there's got to be a price of some kind.
Well, sometimes the best things in life are free. I have everything that I need. And some would argue more than I need. The only thing that would make me happy is knowing that this town can't trick you. You're in the deserted quarter. Nobody comes in this town. It's too haunted. Why don't I at least lead you to the town square?
Fucking haunted. I'm gonna look at Damocos.
The town is like this even during the day.
For
In the
some,
deserted.
yes. For others, no.
And pardon me for asking this question, but you're telling us that this town can be deceiving and playing tricks on us. How do we know you're not a trick the town is currently playing on us?
That's the exact type of question to ask. I'm afraid I can't do anything that would properly dissuade you from being mistrusting. However, what I can do is bring you back to the well. And then I also have to ask you, how are you so sure your companions are real? Exactly.
Because I've been traveling with them since.
Or have you just been stuck in this town? Magic can be a little confusing, especially when it's tainted.
Kara's freaking out internally because she doesn't know what's worse, being hunted down in the real world or being stuck in a fucking maze city haunted that may be projecting this into her brain. I hate it.
Ugh. Okay. Morgan, why? Okay.
You know exactly the kind of wizards I run.
You. Even though I have visceral memories of certain incidences that have happened before arriving at this town.
The mind is a funny thing. It can be convinced of anything by anyone with a good enough conversation. But if you don't believe me
Sure.
and would rather mistrust a kind stranger, then feel free to wander through the labyrinth. I've done my part.
Just a question I had.
He starts to walk away.
I speak for myself. I would at least appreciate some guidance in this. Not sure about you, Izzy.
I would like to get the fuck out of here, but I'd also like to know where the fuck our friends went.
Well,
Friends.
if you had friends and they somehow managed to walk through a barred door, then they're gone. But let's say your friends aren't real, and this was a trick for some unsavory folks who decide to reside in this part of town. Well, I needn't explain what happens when two people come across a gang of unsavory folks and they're blinded.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Fine, let's go.
And so he leads you guys back to the well. Now, for the two inside of the abandoned inn, you see the note on the ground.
Eris, stay close to me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm backing into the room, keeping my eyes on Berith
Okay.
as I reach over for the note to read it.
All right. So yeah, you pick up the note, and it says, in common, the key is below.
The key is below. Mm. I don't like this.
Anything going on in there?
There's a note. It says the key is below.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
I'm gonna make a perception check. If there's
Go
anything
ahead.
in this room. 11.
There's nothing else in this room. Not even a lamp, which is what you guys heard being blown out earlier.
I'm going to take a few steps into this room that he's in, since I was sort of waiting in the doorway. I want to check the floor.
Okay? Make an investigation check.
Sure. Not good. 8.
Yeah, it's a wooden floor. Pretty sturdy.
There's no lamp in here. Or torch.
Yeah, that's totally normal. Everything's fine. Maybe it means downstairs.
Maybe.
Let's go do that.
I'm just with my free hand, I'm just gonna be holding my druidic focus. Just running my thumb around the wood part a little bit. I'm just nervousness to come out into the hallway.
Okay?
Are there any other doors that are creaking open?
No, all doors are shut. No, except for the ones that you just walked through. Barrett, are you still in that room?
No, I'm leaving with him.
All right. So whichever one of you leaves last, the door slams shut behind you, and you can hear click, a lock sliding into place.
Yep, nothing wrong here. Totally normal. Let's go. I'm like speed walking ahead of him downstairs.
So, you guys walk downstairs, and downstairs, and downstairs for what feels like easily 5 minutes, when it was just like a 30-second walk up before you come down onto the ground floor.
That building was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
There's something really wrong going on here.
No, everything's normal. It's fine. Let's go. I'm just gonna start scouring this bottom floor for a key.
Yeah. You want to take 10 or throw a perception check or investigation check?
Investigation.
All right.
5.
So you don't find a key, but what you do find is in the very end of the hallway is a trap door that is slightly open.
I guess we can go down further. Maybe it's down here.
So when we come downstairs, we have that countertop, right?
Yes.
Are the shears still on there?
No.
I'm not gonna tell Barris that. Say he's already freaking out, but I am gonna make a note of that
Gotcha.
as I make my way over to Barris. And we keep in line of sight of each other.
Yep.
I'm going to reach down and try to open the trapdoor.
Yeah, you lift up the trapdoor easily. and, well, you can see in the dark, and you have the produce flame. There is a small wooden ladder leading down.
There's a small wooden ladder leading down.
Well,
I'm
There
going
you-
to head down first. Keep the light going so that you can see when you come down here.
okay.
So as he descends, and the darkness grows around Bareth, from upstairs, Bareth, you can hear.
Control my rage. And then follow him down.
So as you guys are going down and down, deeper and deeper, it seems like this building is built over a chasm. You guys eventually end up in about 6-inch tall water in the middle of a very large room. The room that you cannot see the walls of. And nor can you see the trap door, which was so long ago. A good few minutes of climbing.
Is this entire floor filled with water?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Oh boy.
Well, we're probably about far down as we can go.
Yeah, we are. Oh boy, yeah, we are.
This is very normal. Nothing different here. Everyone builds their blacksmiths over large holes. Let's look around, I guess.
So, any particular direction you guys are heading in? Forwards, to the right, to the left, behind you?
Forwards.
I'm going to stop Bareth before he moves. I was just gonna say, like, we should stay close to each other, just in
Yep.
case. I'm
The-
gonna offer Bareth to hold a hand.
I'll gladly take it.
I don't trust this place. I don't trust there's not gonna be some thing that pulls us under or something.
Yep. Makes total sense. Everyone
gonna
keeps creepy things in their giant pool of water in their basements.
So I'm gonna keep the produce flame up
So,
and walk.
you guys walk forwards. And as you walk, you can hear, well, not Bareth, but Garen. You can hear the very soft splashing of footsteps or something similar behind you guys. As if someone's trying to be quiet.
Just gonna keep walking. Try to listen if the footsteps sound like they get closer.
They don't. They seem to be keeping about 80 feet in between you guys.
Okay. Don't let them know. Okay. Whew. Gonna keep walking forward.
Okay. You guys eventually come to a small rocky path that leads up to a very large group of stone letters that readout, the key was in you.
Well, that's nice. That's great. Nice. All right. Well, if we had the key all along, then let's get out of here.
Echoes in the cave behind you. You guys are staring at these letters,
I'm
spelling
going
out
to.
every word except for you, which is just the letter.
Damn it. Are these stone letters? How wide are they?
They're about this wide.
Oh, okay. Need to know for a thing I was gonna do. I'm gonna whip around, looking into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take a breath. Just look over to Bareth. Somebody. I'm gonna try something. You get
Uh-huh.
ready in case there's anything that comes after us from it. And I'm going to look 60 feet out from us,
Mm-hmm.
back the way we came,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere in that area.
All right.
Sheds a bright light for 20 feet and a dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay, let me look something up real quick. Cool. Yeah, you see a ton of water. You see the ladder about 70 feet behind you guys. Yeah. You also notice that there's a path you were walking on. If you had stepped off to the left, right, or even gone more than like 30 feet behind the ladder, you most likely would have fallen off.
Oh. Let's get out of here. And
That sounds like a good plan. I'm not enjoying this shop so far.
let's go and lodge a complaint with the owner.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to be making my way carefully back, keeping the flaming sphere more or less where it is so that we have a nice like visual.
Okay. That's when you guys hear the trap door slam shut.
Cool. Let's well,
I'm gonna run over to where the ladder is. How
Mhm.
high up is the ceiling?
And you cannot see it from just your produced flame and your dark vision. So it's more than 60 feet.
Oh god. Oh god. This isn't good.
well, it's probably just shut. Let's go push it open.
At the few minutes of climbing on, I bet it's just shut.
Yep, it's fine. Go
So do you guys
ahead.
climb the ladder?
I need him to climb first so I can see.
Okay, I'll climb first.
All right. So you guys spend another few minutes climbing up this ladder when you get to the trap door at the top.
Okay. Um, I have an idea that's not good, but you know what? I really don't like being down here. So I'm gonna try and get as close as I can to the trap door.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to rear back and try to slam my horns into the door like a battering ram.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. 21.
21. Yeah, your horns slam into this. With your force, you destroy the small chain that was wrapped around the ring and throw open this trap door.
See, told you it was just shut. Let's go.
Allowed.
I'm gonna try and pull myself out as
The
quickly
keys
as
below you.
possible and just throw my hands down to try and grab Barrett and pull him up as quick.
Okay, that's a little aggressive, but sure. That
You guys
works.
out of the trap door, and you guys can see the ladder is shaking as if someone is climbing it rapidly, but you can't see anyone climbing it.
I'm going to you know what I'm gonna do? Just because I can. Is there any metal on this ladder?
No, it's all wood.
Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna hurl a produce flame at like the ladder part, like a good 15 feet down. Just slam that like fiery moat on there.
15 feet down.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that rung of the ladder starts to catch fire.
And then I'm going to I'm just gonna, with one of my hoofed legs, kick the trapdoor back shut.
That slams shut, and you can hear very, very deafened, but you can hear.
I'm just gonna put a hoofed foot on the trapdoor. Just
All right. Are you gonna?
Let's leave now. I'm growing more and more weary and would like to rest. I'm gonna start walking out towards
I'm watching that trapdoor.
Cool.
Just
Yeah,
like,
there's no movement coming from the trapdoor. As you guys walk up, like the door is still shut.
I'll go and try and open it.
It's secured shut.
So funny. I had the key the whole time. Try and open it again.
almost as if by magic, the door slowly opens.
Wow, that's very funny. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna start
I'm satisfied
getting
now
out of
that
this
with the
goddamn
combination
house.
of the flames and just standing there, that whatever's down there is probably either smoked out or,
Oh, this was
Cat-
coming from upstairs.
oh god,
That's great. Time to leave.
I'm gonna run out.
All
It
right, so
may
both of
have
you
been
run out.
wonderful, but it wasn't.
And you guys see
Goodbye.
that it's not Argyle's. It's not Argyle's blacksmithery, and it looks like all the windows are boarded up from the outside, and there were boards across the door, but they had been carefully cut into.
Let's never speak of this again. And I'm going to start walking towards the well.
Sure. So,
As I'm walking as well, I'm gonna wait till I'm 55 feet away. Then I'm gonna look back, and is the rose bush? Is it across from the door, or right next to the building?
the rosebush is across from the building.
Actually, let me do a perception check. Is anything else changed in this area? I got an 11.
11. I mean, you're 55 feet away, so you're like almost at the edge of your dark vision. The sun's already set. You can't really see much. There's only 2 barrels by the door, like in the alleyway, and you really can't count the roses on the rose bush,
Okay.
if there's any at all.
I'm just gonna leave.
Cool. So you guys head back to the. Excuse me. You guys head back to the well. So for the other two, after he led you to the well, Troy just kind of tipped his hat and then disappeared in one of the alleyways. How long are you guys just going to wait until the other two show up, or are you going to head back to the inn?
It seems too late to.
Oh,
turn
the sun is kind of, it's still setting. It hasn't set completely yet.
You want to see if the guild is still open?
You can see the guild hall. The door's shut.
Ah, fuck this place.
I concur.
Should we go back to the inn for now?
Not,
We've all got our keys. There's no other fucking dragon establishment in this town. I hope. I hope.
If that was even real.
Oh god. I'm gonna look for my key.
Oh, you have your key, yeah.
Ah, Jesus. God damn it, Morgan.
what is real? What is not?
I don't know. That's why. I hate this town.
I mean, that probably be the best course of action. I hope they're going to be all right.
I hope they're real. I didn't lie about my name, by the way. My middle name is Cecilia. Oh, Izzy for short. Also, fuck that guy. I hate him. I don't ever want to see that goddamn gold mask and smile again.
He did help us out of an interesting situation.
Yeah, but did he have to be so creepy about it? Look.
I mean,
Like
you should know
everyone,
just as well. There's just as many people like that in Moroth.
yeah, I'm not used to seeing masked people outside of Moroth. That's all.
Just, you know,
It's just freaking me the fuck out. Let's head back to the
yes.
Dragon's Maiden, I think is what I put down.
All right. So you guys head back to the Dragon's Maiden. And you walk through the doors. It's a nice, homely atmosphere. There's some people drinking, some people eating. The creepy woman who was offering read fortunes is not there.
Oh,
And Elkis is behind the bar.
Is it still like godly dragon in here?
Yes, everywhere is dragons.
Thank God. Some familiarity.
She's still wearing her faux scale shirt uniform.
Okay, some familiarity, even if it is awful. Awful. Oh, I just had the worst thought. I'm going to go check my room.
Okay. Everything in your room is exactly the way you left it.
I hate this place. I hate this place so much. I'm gonna make sure nobody added anything to my room while I was gone.
Yeah, sure. Throw an investigation check.
God.
I'm just ordering food and drink.
Alright.
I got a 21.
21.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, no one has added anything or taken anything away.
Cool.
As far as you can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs and just order mead.
All right. Yeah. You're getting. So what exactly are you guys ordering? Good food, good drink, or bad?
There's no in between, is there? It's either good or bad.
I mean, it's gaudy dragons everywhere.
I'll just go with the bad stuff.
All right. It's gonna be like 15 silver in total for the drink and food.
Oh, I'll go with that as well.
All right, cool. While you guys are eating, the other two, you guys have come across the well. Your companions are nowhere to be seen. No one else is around. The guild hall is closed. Well, the only people around are the guards standing in front of the well.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
When we took our little detour, the others were outside, and now they aren't.
They're probably back at the inn. Where else would they go?
Damacus and Kara probably have a little more sense to just leave without any sort of trail about where they went.
I mean,
Do we
at
know?
least check. We should at least check the last place we would think, or the first place we would think they would be, which is the inn. Where else would they go? Would they just skip town?
Maybe.
I mean, not by choice.
Or ask a god.
I don't exactly trust the guards right now.
Then let's just go to the inn. Everything is fine. Nothing happened. We'll never speak of whatever just happened. Let's just go back to the inn.
How do you do this?
He has a plus
Barrett?
30 to repression.
How can you just keep saying everything is fine?
Because everything is fine. Nothing happened.
To be fair, the man does consume other people's memories. Probably.
I'm just gonna keep looking at Barrett warily, as it's just like
Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Let's just head back to the inn, and we'll go to sleep, and we'll forget anything happened at all.
if they aren't there, I'm going out looking for them.
Whatever you wish to do is fine with me. But that is most likely where I think they will be.
Jared's gonna keep walking, but he's just gonna be grumbling like, "Fuck this, fuck this."
I'm speed walking.
He's like mumbling with his hands in his pockets.
Both of you hear a haunting whistle echo through the night as you hurry towards the end.
I'll keep walking. I'll walk even a little faster. Nope. I didn't hear anything.
So you guys enter through the indoors, and Damakos and Kara are just eating and drinking at the bar.
Hello.
And then turn around.
We've returned from our walk. Nothing happened.
I'm just gonna,
He's an idiot. I'm
I'm
just
gonna-
gonna say with like exacerbation.
when they get close enough, I'm just gonna say, lightning.
Flash.
Okay, you're real. Cool.
I'm sad to report that yes, he's real.
And nothing happened. We'll never speak of it again.
Yeah.
Now, if you need me, I'll be in my room, changing for no specific reason.
And there he goes. The hero of Garyend upstairs to change for no specific reason.
Don't ask.
I'm gonna look back to the other two. Just be like,
It would be worse if your armor actually fit you.
It's so
Oh,
great. His
God.
armor, not a single piece of armor fits him. Awkwardly clanging up the stairs.
Instead of doing the, like clang, clang, it's like clang, 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 clang,
Yes.
clang.
Yep.
I'm gonna look to Kara and Damakos. Just like, what happened with you two?
This town's
Oh.
haunted.
Yes, apparently, like you entered the door, slammed shut in front of us, and apparently that was a place that was all boarded up
Yeah, it
for a
wasn't
while.
a blacksmithy. It was a cleared out house with a lot of creepy doors and a trapdoor that led into a very dark cavern with water. I think it might be connected to those lake, but I'm not sure.
I didn't. All we encountered was a creepy man in a gold mask with a large smile.
We heard laughter in there.
Oh, that's fun.
I know. I think I killed one, but I'm not sure.
I don't think you ever really kill them.
I think they were invisible. One of them was climbing up the stairs. I set the ladder on fire and I shut the trapdoor on them. Hopefully that did one of them in.
You know what freaks me out is that they've used illusion magic before, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't think they're like rampant all over the abandoned quarter of the city. So hopefully it's not fucking them. But you never. Oh God, I'm just gonna take a long drink. Cars so done with this city, and we've only been here for a day. If even that, we've been here for a few hours.
So what do you mean by haunted?
I mean, like, what did he say? This fucking place is haunted.
There's a section called the deserted section or something like that.
I think you called it like the deserted quarter, and like
Yeah.
it's probably fucking enchanted or something to keep people from living here or like squatting here or pillaging the buildings. But why? Why would you do such a thing? Who are squatters bothering? I'm just gonna set my head down on the bar. Why did we come here again?
What's that vision?
We're on a mission from a god.
Are we sure it's a god?
Frankly, no.
Are we sure it's not just like whatever that lady is supposed to be? Because he said she lies. So how do we know?
I'm going to feel very stupid if it's just a big elaborate prank by those assassins.
Like what? They put us all in the same dream sequence somehow?
Yes.
That's horrifying. Why would you say such a thing? Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Tattooed everyone in their sleep.
Yeah, we fucking got tattoos in our sleep. My mom's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry. I don't like enclosed spaces too much.
We also
And
need
getting
to.
trapped in one really kind of rattled me.
Yeah, no, I understand that. It's fucking freaky. We also need to bring Varith up to speed if he hasn't figured it out already.
I think he has.
And I'll come
Do
walking
you?
down the stairs with my newly cleaned clothes that I did
For
for
no
no
reason.
particular reason with prestidigitation.
I'm just gonna look at him as he comes down the stairs. Are you ready to talk about it or not?
What are you talking about? Nothing happened.
Everything's normal, right?
We went on a
Yes.
nice walk.
Maybe
So we're back at the inn. We
I'm just
completed
gonna-
our quest, and now we go to the guild in the morning.
I'm just gonna look at the others like,
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it downstairs in taverns where
I'm
Also,
gonna go-
very loudly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit at the bar, and what's the bartender's name again?
Her name is Elkis.
Elkis. I'll call her over. I was wondering, do you know if there's like a pass to get in and out of the city without paying tolls?
Oh yeah, the guards will do that.
They're assholes.
Just tell them to fuck off, and tell them you're gonna tell the council, and they'll stop.
Really?
Yeah, they do that to harass anybody they can, because the guards here are corrupt as shit.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Oh, Kara, right? That's what you said your name was?
I'm gonna lift my head off the bar.
Is your last name Old Dej?
Why?
Because somebody dropped off some mail for you
Oh no.
here.
I really hope you didn't open that, whatever this is. I'm gonna.
Oh, I don't open people's mail.
Oh, well, it's more for your safety than anything, honestly. And what is it? Is it a letter?
Yeah, it's an envelope with 2 letters inside.
Oh God, is it flat? There's nothing in here but
Oh
letters.
no. Inside at the very bottom is a bolo tie with a large purple crystal on it.
What do the letters say?
Hold on 1 second. I'm sending it
God, I'm afraid, Marcus.
to you. Patience. It's like I've done nothing but hurt you guys with illusion magic.
And riddles. Morgan. And riddles. Mister, I made a haiku for a note.
It's not a haiku, I don't think. Did I make a haiku?
No, that was
All
being
right.
sarcastic.
It's like I definitely didn't
No.
follow any.
We're loving dairy. It's so good.
Ah, shit. Hold on. I locked myself out of my Google.
What? How do you do that?
Look, I have a lot of Gmail accounts.
Why?
I made a
Because-
new.
Person.
All right.
Oh god damn it! I've locked myself out of my school. Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Fuck you, Google. I'm gonna open it on my phone, where I know I'm logged in.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Go ahead while I'm having my freak out about Google Doc.
Yeah, whatever notes are inside.
Fucking damn it!
I'll have a strong.
Fuck you!
Oh my god, am I just gonna have to post it in the chat?
Chat. I'm fucking figure out my password. Hold on.
Post it as a private message in the Zoom.
Yeah,
I feel like it's really fucking long though. If it's too.
it's 2 pages, so it's
I'm going to look to Alkis and just be like, I'll take some of your strongest ale.
strongest. I'm gonna need you to find strongest.
I've had a very rough experience today, and I would like to feel a little better about it.
Feel a little better or not remember it at all?
Feel a little better about it.
Oh well, that's not.
My
gonna be
friend
the
will
strongest.
I want one of the not remember it at all.
All right. That'll be 10 silver pieces.
I pay her. 10
Not-
silver.
Not you. To him. She points to Barrett.
Yep. I'll slide a gold over to her.
And she slides over a shot glass filled with a deep amber liquid.
I'd waste no time.
Shoot it back. Yeah, so you're gonna want to be careful with that because it's gone. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Like it went down very smooth. So that was Razorwood whiskey. It's
Uh-huh.
don't worry, it's just don't drink too much because it can be a bit addictive. You feel-
Okay.
All your stress, everything just kind of start to melt away immediately.
Cool.
Let me know if you want another one.
I mean, why not?
Okay, that'll be another 10 silver pieces.
Sure. Slide her
You
another
pour-
gold.
She pours you another shot.
Waste no time again.
Oh, you gave her a whole gold?
Yeah, twice.
Oh shit. She you got 20 shots in front of you.
I mean, I wasn't really asking for a gold's worth. But...
No, she's very insistent on keeping this gold.
All right, well, I'll start with 5, I guess, and then we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, so this hits you a lot faster than it normally would. And it is you are extremely compliant and agreeable for about 20 minutes.
Sure.
And anytime anyone makes a request, it's treated as the suggestion spell,
Sure.
which means you gotta make a wisdom save. But after 20 minutes, you become immune to pain and take a -2 penalty to wisdom for 40 minutes. But you've had 5, so we'll just deal with it as we go.
Sure.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Oh God!
Tell you what. Give me a silver piece. Big horns.
I'll hand her a silver piece.
She slides back a shot glass that is, it looks like caramel liqueur in the glass. It tastes like a fuck ton of beet sugar and cinnamon. It's very sweet and spicy.
Ooh, that's sugary.
Yeah, but rough day.
Yeah.
Might as well. Also, don't let your friend drink all of those, because
Why not?
How
This is
many
an
glasses
addictive
are empty in
substance?
front of him?
there are 5 glasses empty in front of him, which means there's 15 left unempty.
Okay.
And actually,
Where did all these
you know what,
come
after
from?
this, I'm gonna need you to make an addiction check.
Addiction check. What
Yeah,
do you
so
want me to
after-
make?
it just make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. +0. Natural 1.
Oh my god, you are addicted to this.
You don't want to. Don't touch him. They're fine.
I don't think you should drink any more of those.
I'm fine. I'm gonna
I'm-
down another one.
All right, the 20-minute clock is reset.
I've missed everything that's happened. Is he getting addicted to alcohol?
He is now
yes.
addicted not only to alcohol, but to a specific kind that makes you extremely agreeable and then immune to pain.
Oh, that's not good.
They asked him for 10 silver and he handed them a gold piece twice.
I'm sorry. I was like so wrapped up in trying to reset my fucking password. And then I found out I can't even open the thing.
You're supposed
Yes.
to drink 1, he drank 5. Yes, 15.
Now I'm drinking
Well,
6.
now- Yeah, he's just taken the 6th one. There's 14 left.
Yep. You really should pace yourself.
I'm fine.
Make
Do another one.
make a wisdom check. We're gonna do that suggestion spell.
Sure. 16.
16. You can fucking drink. Who's he to tell you?
Doing what I want. Down another one.
Oh, no.
And Elkis has moved to the other side of the bar because
I'm
this
just
is none of her business.
I'm just staring at Barrett like he's grown a second oozy head.
7 shots in.
Yep.
Feeling great.
You know, I would like it if you were alive the next day.
I feel perfectly fine.
So did everything happen normal? Still with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The house, the laughing.
I
The
have no
creepiness.
idea what you're talking about.
I'm going to roll a sense or insight. on
Sure.
that. I want to see if he genuinely has tricked himself into believing that that's a 16.
Well,
He's drunk as shit.
yeah.
Whenever there was a time,
He is way too focused on this alcohol.
Just rubbing just below where my horns are.
I'm gonna do another one.
Don't do another one.
I make a
3.
3. It doesn't seem like such a good idea to do another one. But
it's so
he didn't say-
good.
He didn't say don't empty out the water in your water pouch. I forget what it's called.
White.
Water skin.
Thank you. Everyone needs to shut up. So empty out the water in your water skin and refill this with it.
I'm gonna turn away from him and start undoing my water and it just sort of pouring it out onto the floor.
Oh God, please. Oh, please don't.
Right.
Please don't. I'll get you another skin. I'll get you. Just stop it.
I'll make another wisdom save. 12.
Yeah, no, she comes out with an empty skin. There, just Don't pour any more. Don't pour anything on my floor.
Fine.
All right.
It's just water. It's just water. It's fine. I'm gonna take the other skin and start filling the shots one by one into it.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna stop him. This seems like a really potent poison to use in the future.
Yeah. It feels. You've what? 13 left.
12 left.
12 left.
No, 13 left.
It fills it about halfway.
Okay. I'm gonna start drinking out of the water skin.
No, don't do that.
Like another wisdom save. 6.
Meanwhile, Kara's just
Fine.
crying at the bar.
Give me the water skin.
I'm gonna hand him the empty water skin.
No, the real water skin.
I'll hand him both water skins.
Trust me.
No
you'll
fun.
believe. No, I'm not.
This is not fun.
Yeah, I'm not fun.
So yeah, Kara's crying. They're in a like you're too drunk, give me your keys kind of argument. Damakos, what are you doing?
You know, probably thinking about the note the kid slipped him.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure that out. Then upon hearing Kara crying,
Trying to be quiet about it.
I mean, there's a few other people crying in the bar too, but there's this more
Good.
I'm drunk and sad.
Kara's is partially I'm drunk and sad, and then also just I'm sad.
wow. Did I roll to see if I notice?
I mean, if you want. I mean, you guys are all also pretty close together at the bar. You two were sitting right next to each other.
Kara, everything all right?
Look at this thing. I'm gonna hold up the bolo tie.
Which none of you guys have ever seen before.
A nice tie.
Those of you who don't know, a bolo tie is a Texas version of a tie that is just bad.
I love it though. This is
Like a
exactly
strap of leather that's in a circle with like a big gaudy thing right here.
Yep. Yep.
My little brother is trying to get these to come into fashion. It's kind of funny. I got letters from home, that's all. God, this would have taken months to get here. They must be so mad at me right now.
Oh, it's so good that you got a letter from home, even if it was a couple months. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure your brother knew that when he sent that. It would take a while.
They both knew. I'm sure. They don't know where the hell I am, except for when I send letters home to them too. I'm sad. Sad Florin didn't send me a letter. I'm a little disgruntled that Vedrick called me short stack, but he is taller than me.
Oh,
God, am I even gonna have a family to go back to if we ever make it to Moroth?
I mean, I'd hope so.
Drunk Kara is sad. Car is very sad. Assuming we survive, the last laugh and the long hunt and whatever else is out there, because there's gotta be more. If there's like at least two, there's gotta be fucking more. I fucking feel it in my bones, and I don't want it to be true. And also, I don't know if they've been intercepting my fucking letters. I hate this so much. Don't say it then, Morgan. Don't say it.
How'd you do?
God damn it.
They're gone.
Ah,
Velirine turns to dust.
oh, it's so pretty. I don't know. I hope they're still there when I get back. If I get back.
I'm sure they'll be there. I hope.
And like fold up the letters and head upstairs to my room.
I'm trying to corral Barrett
Can
upstairs.
I have
Go
my
to bed.
skin back now?
No.
I'm a war hero.
Sure you are. You're the big old war hero from this side to the other.
By the way, at this point, the first effect is worn off. You are now immune to pain and have a -2 to your wisdom score
Oh no.
for the next 40 minutes.
Cool.
Two.
I'm just trying to literally push him up the stairs. I just
Leave
You
the
need-
skin with me.
no.
But it's mine. You're stealing. I'll report you.
You can have it back when you're not going to drink it all.
But it's so good.
Back in the old days, we would have keel-hauled you.
I got stuck behind him on the stairs.
Amicus is also coming upstairs at this point. But
Back in the Marines, we would have keel-hauled you, but we're not in the Marines, and you're not one of us, so it's fine.
fall asleep.
I was gonna say quick team meeting, but he's fucking out. so-
And in Garen's arms.
That has heavy armor.
He is a lot heavier than he looks.
Yep.
He is one of those guys that is lanky and skinny as hell, but he is lean muscle, and that's about it.
That's heavy. That is very heavy. Okay. I'm gonna try and pick him up.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
You can pick him
and
up.
Then carry him back to his room.
What's your strength score?
Mine is 14.
Oh, yeah, you can carry him.
Damn war hero, my ass. I'm gonna just plop him on his bed, and then think about I'm gonna put him on his side so he doesn't die in his sleep. It's like he can sort that out in the morning. Just I make my way out there.
All right, so the three of you are standing in the hall.
Just gonna look to the others. Just like, I hope you're having a better time than I am.
Not in the least.
Want to talk about it?
We still gotta tell him. He's the only one that doesn't know. I don't think he's figured it out yet, honestly. I really don't. He's got avoidance issues out the ass.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding, he does. Whew, just.
Yeah.
I don't like this place. I'll be honest.
No, same. I would like to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible, but I think we need to locate that thing that we came here to get. I really don't want to, honestly, because, like, if this fucking box, I'm gonna point at my bag, if this fucking box gives me weird enough dreams already, I don't want to know what the fucking dagger is gonna do to one of us.
The way I see it, the sooner we get that done, the sooner we can put this behind us. Maybe, just maybe, these artifacts come with some power and we can use it against the people who are after us. Because I really don't like feeling powerless against someone like I was back there. I couldn't see them, and we were stuck following along their little puzzle.
They're an assassin's guild for a reason, Karen.
The only thing I can hope is that whatever is down in that lake fights a little more fair than these guys.
Probably. It it sounds like a giant crab, so like, how smart can a crab be?
Yeah. If you want us to keep watch, you could let us know. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna head to bed myself.
The door locks. I think we're okay for now. Uh, I don't want to keep anyone up. It's just gonna take up more time. Also, where the
Okay.
fuck are we going after this?
I'm going to that council.
I meant like when we're done in Lorel'ai.
There's Vintera, which hates mages and magic.
Find it.
And then there's Moroth.
Moroth will take months to get to.
Oh.
And it
take a
sounds
while.
like
Really in the middle of Kel. It'll take months to get anywhere.
it's a shit.
So I guess it's a choice between a place that's probably going to have people who want us dead and a place that definitely has people who want us dead. Well, people who want us dead chase us the rest of the way there.
No,
All the note regarding you, Tara, did say that if you return to Moroth, the contract is voided.
yeah, but that
Or-
also means the closer we get to Moroth, the more intense things are gonna get.
It's possible.
I hate the Barrett fell asleep right before this conversation. God
It's
damn it.
fine. He would have just said everything was fine and nothing happened.
Yes.
Is avoiding this conversation as much as he can unintentionally.
Damn it, Barrett.
I'm not looking forward to when he wakes up tomorrow.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Everything
I
will be
hope so.
fine. Or he'll convince himself that everything's fine. fine.
I'm going to just give a nod to the others and make my way to my room. Just like hang up the water skins, shrug off a back, just lock the door, go on bed, and just. What are we gonna do?
What, Morgan? We can't hear you.
If you did.
One of you is wondering, why the hell am I even traveling with these people? What are the other two of you doing?
Might as well go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Is there a window in this fucking room?
There is.
Are there curtains?
There are.
I'm gonna close them.
All right.
All right. Good night. I'm gonna close and lock the door.
I'm gonna go in to my room.
Mm-hmm.
Lock it. Go to bed.
Cool. So the last thing, those of you who are not passed out drunk, hear as you're drifting off to sleep, is an old Marathian bedtime, like song, being whistled through the night air.
I hate the long hunt. Much. So much.
Oh, hey, that's not familiar.
It should be comforting, but it's terrifying.
All right. Now, if you guys like, we can end the session here. We can go on a little bit longer.
I'm really curious what's going to happen when we get to the well.
Do
And
not care.
try to get to the council meeting.
I'm fine with a little longer.
All right.
Fine with either or. So
Let's say 30 more minutes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, you guys wake up. It's wonderful. Bareth, you have one fucking hell of a hangover. Only there is something that can relieve your pain. Ah, well.
do I remember anything from the past day?
You vaguely remember something to do with the walking through an old inn, but what you really remember is having that drink. That drink tasted better than the ambrosia you had in that dream that you definitely didn't mouth off to God. But
Gotta
you
go
don't
get my
really
skin.
remember anything after the 5th shot of that drink.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna rush downstairs and ask for that same shot.
So you rush downstairs, and there is a gnome behind the counter, and he has a faux scaled robe and is bald.
Well, good morning.
Morning. What can I get you?
Razorbark ale?
Yeah, we don't try to serve anything hard in the morning.
Mix it with tea. Or coffee.
How about you give me 20 silver and I'll give you some tea?
Yes.
All right. He takes the 20 silver, and a few seconds later, you get a teacup filled with Razorbark whiskey. And the rest of you, I assume, are coming downstairs as Bareth is drinking his morning tea. And Gintaria is sitting in the corner near the door.
Is that the creepy fortune lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning. I feel lovely.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought you would have been triple overed into the hangover.
I only had 5 drinks.
I just laugh like that. Here, this is yours. I'm gonna hand him the water skin full of water.
Yeah.
You threw it on the ground. That's
Oh.
that.
I don't remember that, but whatever. Take it, put it back in my belt. So I chug down the rest of my tea.
Would you like another cup?
Yes.
That'll be 30 silver.
Fine.
What do you guys have there? Tea?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any jasmine?
Yes.
I'll take some.
That'll be 15 copper.
Here you go.
He takes it. He takes the 30 silver and the 15 copper and gives Barrett his tea and gives Garen his tea.
Yep.
So we needed to go somewhere,
What's Garen's passive perception again?
but I forget.
We need to go see the council, don't we?
Yes,
Yes.
that is what we needed to do.
Access into the well.
Oh,
So-
taxes and all that fun stuff.
So Garen's passive is 16. So he smells alcohol coming from Barrett's cup.
there's a reason why I don't really want to go down inside the well, but I can't quite remember why.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Drink your tea, Barrett. Drink
I am.
and just keep your wits about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to put you on trial for drunkenness on duty.
Trial.
Sorry. Old habits.
The gnome kind of taps you on the shoulder, Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
I can sell you a bottle of this stuff for 50 gold.
That's a lot of money.
It is. But isn't it so nice?
It is. But is it 50 gold worth?
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Make it 20.
25.
20.
All right, fine. 20. Give me 20 gold.
Alright. I'm gonna very try to be nonchalant and definitely not nonchalant as I just pull out 20 gold and slide it over to him.
I want you to throw a sleight of hand check. If you
Sure.
feel like you're drunk enough, throw disadvantage on there.
It's a natural one anyways.
Gotcha. He pulls his hand out, and everyone hears the coins hit the counter. One rolls off, hits the floor.
What are you buying?
Some more tea.
Just
How
tea. It's
much
good
more?
tea.
Just a bottle of it. I'll be right back. And he disappears behind the...
What are you, my mother?
Who puts tea in bottles?
This guy, I don't know. It's good tea.
You remember? Do you remember what they said about this stuff? That you have to be very careful not to get addicted to it.
What are you talking about? It's tea.
It's tea.
It
Really.
is. Yep.
I'm just staring at him. Just in the eyes. Barris.
It's tea. He said
comes
it was
back with
tea.
the nondescript bottle with the deep amber brown liquid inside. Here's your tea.
Thank you. Stick it in my side belt because I don't have a bag.
That's right. Everything's on your belts. You have nothing.
We meant to get him fucking traveling supplies
Yep.
and we didn't.
You
I just
got him addicted to
continuously
alcohol.
keep spending money
Not
on
himself.
tolls and everything for everyone.
We need to get you some backpack of sorts. Sarah.
That'd be helpful, yeah.
Go see.
Could buy more tea and stick it in the bag.
No.
Would this
That's
be
a good
considered-
idea.
I have a
Yeah.
question. Is this considered a poison?
It is not. Well,
Okay.
hold on. Now, I guess that,
That
goes
depends
down to,
on your definition of alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what?
To
It's not
some,
what it's
alcohol
supposed to
is a
be.
poison. To others, it's a nurturing substance.
I'm just gonna look at him and just be like, look, we're going to be working together. So I just want to make sure that if I ask you to watch my back, you're not going to be drunk off your ass and fall down asleep.
Yep, I can promise that.
Insight check with a 14.
I mean, it's a 15 deception.
Seems believable.
Fine. I wish I could kill all people again.
All right. So you guys are just sitting inside this inn.
We had a
Absolutely.
thing we were supposed to be doing,
Yeah.
but I
let's-
forgot
Again. Oh, jeez.
again.
Need to go to the guild hall.
Yes. Let's do that.
So you guys head to the guild hall. You pass by the well, where there's one guard, kind of standing in front of it, and you go through the open door to see two guards standing in front of the guild hall, like meeting room door. Oh, it's the tax collectors.
That's right.
All right. Do you have the taxes?
Yeah.
Nope.
Cool.
They're all dead.
Oh. Huh.
They all got eaten by spiders. That
Why?
lived in the forest.
Why did he say yes?
I don't know. Why'd you say yes?
Because we were asked to get information on these taxes. We got the information.
Well, we kind of sent you there to get money, not information. And when I said, "Do you have the taxes?" you said yes.
Are you really trying to advocate that we should attempt grave robbery to get these taxes for you?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you just lied to an officer.
Early. They were drinking last night. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Make a persuasion check.
God. Deception is my thing, not persuasion. Natural 20, total of 24.
24?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I can fucking smell it.
Yeah.
You sure you want to go in like that? You don't want to take a bath, maybe not smell like you've dunked yourself into a vat of alcohol?
We can
I'm
leave him
fine.
outside. No, you can stay outside for now.
No, I'm fine. Don't
Barrett?
bother. I'm
Barrett.
like pushing towards the
No,
door.
no,
They're
Barrett.
gonna open the doors, and Barrett's gonna stumble through.
Oh God! Great first impression. I'm gonna go right after him.
Same.
And we're gonna leave the meeting of the council up for next time. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another Fetch Quest. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you on Monday.
Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on
Oh.
Twitch.
Yeah.
I want to change the URL. Please do that. Bye.
Yes.